Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
All right, going through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, and left hand. You ready? You ready?
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Blocks the shot. Lands to the body there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just out of range with that right hand. tie now.
Look at the turnovers in that kick.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Unable to connect with the right.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice punch land. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Big kick lands.
Got the single collar tie.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Lands to the body there. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, single collar tie here, and they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Pretty good right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice workout. You're really pushing hard. I can see that. But you have to be more effective with our contact. Don't just throw punches for the sake of throwing punches. You're going to get toxic.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just misses with the left hook.
Hands up!
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. Good punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice his size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Oh, big punch lands. There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Both fighters throwing heat now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Immediately gets the underhook. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Great punch landed with so much power. Beautiful head kick.
Right hand on point. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Punch over the top.
Single collar tie now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
What a body kick.
He gets hit with an outside leg kick. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Big kick lands.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, single collar tie now. Just unable to quite find that range. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
What a punch. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Good punch lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Big kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Big knee lands there. Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that